Parrots are some of the most colorful, fascinating, and intelligent creatures on the planet. But did you know that some parrots can outlive humans? Or that they can mimic not just your words, but even doorbells and phones? Today, we're diving into 10 mind-blowing facts about parrots that will make you see these birds in a whole new light. Parrots are incredibly intelligent. First up, let's talk brains. Parrots are not just cute and colorful, they're incredibly smart. In fact, studies have shown that some parrot species, like the African gray, have the cognitive ability of a 4 to 6-year-old child. They can solve puzzles, understand cause and effect, and even learn hundreds of words. There's a famous parrot named Alex, studied for over 30 years. Alex could identify shapes, colors, and even hold basic conversations with humans. He didn't just mimic sounds, he understood what he was saying. Imagine having a bird that asks you, "Want a cracker?" and actually expects one. So, next time you see a parrot, remember, they're smarter than you might think. Parrots can live longer than humans. Fact number 2. Parrots are built to stick around. Some parrot species, like macaws and cockatoos, can live up to 60, 70, or even 100 years with proper care. That means owning a parrot is practically a lifelong commitment. For example, there was a parrot named Charlie, a blue and yellow macaw, rumored to have lived over 100 years. Whether the stories are true or not, it's clear that parrots can become family members for generations. This is why people often say, you don't own a parrot, you're its caretaker. So, if you're thinking of getting one, you might want to include it in your will. Parrots have regional accents. This one's hilarious. Just like humans, parrots mimic the sounds around them, and that includes regional accents or dialects. For example, a parrot raised in Britain might sound posh, while one in the southern US could sound more laid back. There's even a case where wild parrots learned to mimic human profanity in zoos because they were exposed to visitors swearing. Zoo staff had to separate these naughty parrots to prevent the other birds from picking up bad habits. So, if your parrot starts sounding like your neighbor, don't be surprised. It's just picking up your environment. Parrots can mimic sounds, not just words. Parrots aren't limited to mimicking human speech. They can copy any sound they hear. Doorbells, car alarms, phones ringing, you name it. There's a famous parrot named Disco who could perfectly mimic an iPhone ringtone and a microwave beeping. Imagine being pranked by your bird every time you think someone's calling you. This ability comes from their specialized voice box, called the syrinx, which allows them to create a wide range of sounds. It's like they're nature's greatest sound effect artists. If you have a parrot, let me know in the comments, what's the weirdest sound they've ever made? Parrots use tools. Did you know that parrots are one of the few bird species that use tools? In the wild, parrots have been observed using sticks, leaves, and even rocks to help them crack open nuts or access food. One particular species, the Kea parrot from New Zealand, is famous for its creativity. These parrots have been caught using their beaks and claws to dismantle cars, open backpacks, and even steal food from tourists. They're like the MacGyvers of the bird world. This level of problem-solving proves that parrots aren't just mimicking, they're thinking. Nature really made parrots the total package: beauty, brains, and creativity. Parrots can dance to music. Fact number 6 might be my favorite. Parrots can dance. Unlike most animals, parrots have been scientifically proven to move to the beat of music. They have an amazing sense of rhythm and can bob their heads, flap their wings, and even shuffle their feet to their favorite tunes. The most famous dancing parrot, Snowball, the cockatoo. His videos of dancing to songs like Another One Bites the Dust went viral, and scientists discovered that Snowball wasn't just mimicking, he was actually feeling the music. So, if you've got a parrot, play some music and see if it dances. Who knows, you might have a feathered Fred Astaire in your living room. Parrots mate for life. Parrots are known for their loyalty, and many parrot species mate for life. Once they find their partner, they stick together, sharing food, preening each other, and even raising chicks as a team. It's not just practical, it's romantic. Parrots will often perform elaborate courtship dances to attract their mates. Once paired, they're inseparable, symbolizing lifelong devotion. So, next time you see two parrots snuggled up, just know it's true love. Some parrots are endangered. Unfortunately, not all parrot stories are happy ones. Many parrot species are now critically endangered due to human activities like deforestation, illegal pet trading, and habitat destruction. Tropical rainforests, which are home to many parrot species, are disappearing at an alarming rate. Take the Spix's macaw, for example. This stunning blue bird, made famous by the movie Rio, was officially declared extinct in the wild in 2000 due to illegal trapping and habitat loss. While captive breeding programs have given us hope, their numbers in the wild remain devastatingly low. Another example is the kakapo, a flightless parrot native to New Zealand. At one point, there were only 50 kakapos left on the planet. Thanks to tireless conservation efforts, that number has now climbed to over 250, but they still remain one of the world's rarest birds. Parrots are symbolic in different cultures. Parrots hold a special place in many cultures across the world, symbolizing everything from wisdom and love to spiritual messengers. In ancient civilizations, parrots were admired for their vibrant feathers and unique ability to mimic human speech. For example, in Hindu mythology, the parrot is associated with Kamadeva, the god of love and desire. Kamadeva's bow is said to be strung with a line of flowers and carried by a green parrot, symbolizing romance, beauty, and the power of words. In Native American cultures, parrots are seen as symbols of communication, guidance, and friendship. Tribes in Central and South America often believe that parrots could deliver messages between humans and the spiritual world because of their ability to speak like humans. In ancient Rome, parrots were a status symbol for the wealthy. Wealthy Romans kept parrots as pets and would have their words inscribed on tombstones, showing just how much value they placed on their feathered friends. Parrots can remember faces. Finally, here's fact number 10, and it's mind-blowing. Parrots have such an incredible memory that they can recognize and remember faces for years. If you've ever bonded with a parrot, you'll know that it's not just a one-way relationship. Parrots remember the people they trust, and they can form deep emotional bonds with their caretakers. Even if you're away for months or years, a parrot will often recognize you instantly when you return, sometimes with excitement and loud squawks to welcome you back. But here's the flip side, parrots also remember people they don't like. If you upset a parrot or mistreat it, it'll hold a grudge for a long time. There are stories of parrots refusing to interact with certain people because of a single negative experience. One parrot owner shared how their bird would hiss or squawk angrily every time a particular guest came over, years after the guest accidentally scared it. And there you have it. 10 amazing facts about parrots that you probably didn't know. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more amazing animal videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.